Nikki Bernstein here with trainer Wesley Ward, who will saddle Pablo Del Monte this Saturday, Hutcheson Stakes. And Wesley, his last race was here at Gulfstream Park on January 1st. He ran in the Gulfstream Park Derby, finished close fourth. And how did he come out of that race?
Very good. He went into the race good. He came out great. Had a little traffic trouble where we had to kind of steady a little bit and kind of come around him, and that's all new to him because he's used to going right to the front. So I think he had a good learning experience there, and he's had a couple of good work since. So I'm looking for a big race.
So he broke his maiden at Keeneland on the synthetic. His first two races he won on the synthetic at Keeneland. What do you feel his best surface is? He's bred for the synthetic at a Giants Causeway, but Giants Causeway was a very versatile horse. So what do you feel his best surface is?
I'll tell you, he really likes the dirt track here. It was a really good race the other day, I thought. In fact, even in defeat, I think it was one of his best. I think he's going to run a really good race here on the dirt. He likes the poly track, as he's 2 for 2 undefeated on that. Mm-hmm. And the only surface he really doesn't seem to have a liking for is the grass. So I think that he's really going to like the dirt, and I think the distance is really going to hit him right where we want him.
And I was just going to ask you about the distance. His last race in the Gulfstream Park Derby was a mile. What do you feel his best distance is?
Well, Giants Causeway, he can run 2 miles, his offspring. But his mother was a world record holder that I bred by the stallion that I had, and she was 4.5 is where she broke that world record. So I think that's what kind of shortens him up just a little bit. So I think he's going to run well.
So talking about pace, do you expect to see him place forwardly in the beginning or near the pace?
He's got enough speed to be wherever he wants. He can be in front, or he can come just a little off it. He's going to, especially I think he learned a lot in his last race to where if somebody ends up going too fast, he can just sit off them. So, and I'm really happy with my post, even though I'm stuck down in there. When you got a horse with speed, it's a very tactical position where he can get out and around or be in front on the rail or whatever.
And Paco Lopez is aboard him for the first time. How do you feel his style will suit Pablo Del Monte?
Paco I've had a lot of luck with. He's run a lot of winners for me. He's a fearless little bugger, so I think that, anything that comes at him, Paco will be ready for it.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, and good luck to you. Pablo Del Monte this Saturday, Hutcheson Stake.